Anybody that fishes Bhatarsaidh do know that it's harsh up here. You've got to respect the seas. As the boat is here now, it's the start of things to come because there is an opportunity for it. The kind of fish we would catch with it is haddock, cod, whiting as well. All the visitors that come up to the island, handline, mackerel, it just flies off the shelves. I knew from day one that I would have to think of an idea of how to get fish out of the boat and onto the pier. And so that's why I looked into cranes. So that makes it very safe for me to put bins on board the boat. The bins take about 200 kilo of fish, and I can bin them straight out of the boat and onto the pickup.
The pontoons here in Tarbert are right in the heart of the village. It was very important in my mind that we could enable visitors to arrive and connect. And in fact, the marina area became like a social hub where people would come down, work on their boats, talk, chat, meet each other. A huge success, for very little investment, a massive social and economic benefit for Harris. And we are now in the position where we would be seeking to expand the facilities to enable us to increase the capacity. Crucially though, and part of our remit is to extend the facilities and make them accessible to young people in Harris and work closely with local youth associations to give them free access to the water through the pontoon.
It's made a huge difference just being able to land passengers step on and off a boat on a pontoon. It's absolutely fantastic. We only had one boat at the time running back and forth to St Kilda, and we did see there was a gap in the market for shorter trips running from the Isle of Harris, which nobody else was catering for at all. The funding we did receive was to purchase this boat. That we obviously had to put our own funding in. I see the leader funding is hugely important for the Isle of Harris and the Hebrides in general. Having this boat, it's definitely let us increase the business. You know, far more passengers coming through the sea, Harris now. Shanghai is probably our most popular trip that we do. We run a nice wee 3-hour trip, a non-landing trip there, doing a figure of 8 around the islands and then back ashore into Tarbert. And the bird life at the Shanghai Islands is absolutely spectacular as well.
As often as not, there isn't enough capital return for an investor to come in, so we applied for grant funding to take forward this project. The project was to provide berths for visiting yachts. Visiting yachts provide the best opportunity to bring new money into the local economy. The actual facility is run on a break-even basis, but the visitors spend on average up to about £100 per night in the local economy. We went to Leader because it's one of the few funders that was willing to consider such a project, but even with Leader we had to look at an innovative solution, and we came up with the idea of a water and energy efficiency toilet and shower block for the marina. We've installed solar panels, we've installed rainwater harvesting and a number of water-saving fixtures and fittings throughout the building. Barra Water Sports Club has over 150 members, so not only will the facilities serve visiting yachts, they'll also be available to the community.